and welcome to another edition of Coffee and Comics. Actually, it's a very special edition of Avengers Coffee and Comics / Walking Dead, because that's what we're going to talk about today. And look what I got in the mail today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What? There, I'm going to watch what it does. Watch it. Oh, yeah. That lights up on the top of the briefcase. Yes, it's the Phase 2 briefcase that has the 10 DVDs and the files and the Tesseract all in this beautiful briefcase. Which, by the way, I thought would be a little bigger, but yeah, so, and then also we are going to be, let me just, the handle is, I'm going to put this right over here. Put this right here. Also talking about Hawkeye. I've been reading Hawkeye right here. I pinned for something else. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 1. And also, let me start this. Going to be talking about this lovely iPad game. I just pressed the button. There it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. As you can see, it says The Walking Dead headphones information. Loading. Boom. We're talking about this game as well. So, let's get started with the thing that's in my hand already. A lot of you probably have already played this game on your Xbox or your phone or the iPad here. But for those who haven't, this is the Walking Dead game, and you can get it on your Xbox. Each episode you can buy for at least $5. I think it goes for everything. Goes for the iPad, goes to the phone. The episodes are $5. But in this game, you are pretty much in charge of the decisions you make. So if you're, and when they say at that beginning video, it's better to wear headphones. Yeah, because I tried not wearing headphones while I was playing this at work, and I made a couple of mistakes a couple of decisions that I did not really want to make, but I couldn't really hear it, and I panicked, and I made the wrong decision. So, but this game is pretty awesome, by the way, because it's on the iPad, and it looks amazing. So that's why it's awesome. And then number 2, it's The Walking Dead. So, which, by the way, if you have not seen the season finale, holy shit. That's all I gotta say. Wow, holy shit. This past weekend had too many things. Had Doctor Who, had The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. I don't know if I could take that too much of that awesomeness. It's too much. Too much. Alright, so. Oh, also, in today's comic book news, not really comic book, but it has to do with comic book stuff. If you have checked your Netflix account, you will see a slew of Cartoon Network and other TV shows that have the Justice League Unlimited, Adventure Time, Jake and the Chimp, Camp Lazlo, Johnny Bravo, Count Chicken, just any cartoon that Cartoon Network really had that was really good back in the 1900s, and then a couple now, are on there now. And as I was checking my Netflix account, there was a whole lot of them, and so now my instant queue is just full of cartoons and childish things that make me smile. So, there we go. Okay, so now we move on to Hawkeye. There's no issues to this. This is a compilation of issues 1 through 10, and this is pretty good. I started reading this and it's ridiculous because it shows Burton as like a broken man, but at the same time he's also Hawkeye. So he's trying to figure things out while still trying to be Hawkeye at the same time. And it basically when you read the back of it, it says that basically it says cars, guns, and videotapes. That's basically what's in here. It's just a great, amazing story. The art is pretty awesome. There's great jokes. It shows how a non-superhero hero can be a badass at the same time. So, yeah, I highly suggest you go find this and pick it up, or get the individual issues and pick it up and continue. If you love it, continue reading it because holy shit, this is pretty good. Also, yes, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 1. Now, don't be confused with Guardians of the Galaxy issue 0.1. This was just like a prelude, and now this is the first issue. So, which, by the way, I did not know this was Iron Man. I thought it was like some guy that kind of looked like Iron Man. No, actually, it is Iron Man. So, but this was, I don't know, I'm more of a DC fan, but after reading this and reading this, I may start getting into more Marvel stuff. So, all in all, this was a great issue. It's basically putting Firefly and what was it? What are they? I combined it, Firefly with something else. But basically, I'm saying basically a lot. But this is a great series, great start off to the series. So go ahead and pick this up as well. Alright, and I'm going to move this a little so we can open the briefcase because it doesn't stop here. It goes all the way over. Alright, so as I showed you before, that lights up. And then we go and we open that briefcase. There we go. And look at that. Now, obviously, I can't show you. There we go. I'm gonna tilt that all down. Now you can see my lips. So, anyway, yeah. So we got Captain America, Thor, and the Avengers, and these really awesome artwork. And apparently they're limited edition artwork pieces. So it's gorgeous, and it's got the Blu-ray. It's got a regular here, Blu-ray here, and Blu-ray 3D. In case if you have a 3D TV, you have both of those. And we've got Iron Man, first Iron Man here, Hulk, the Edward Norton Hulk, not the whole crappy Hulk, Iron Man 2, and then the Shield, this Shield Initiative that I'm gonna have to take a look at. Phase 1 arc. Oh, let's see here. It says, and they came a day like any other, when Earth's mightiest heroes found themselves united against common threat of fights the foes no single superhero could withstand. On that day, the Avengers were born. There's a lot of day in this, by the way. So, look at that. It actually says the whole name of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the circle. Alright, let me put that back. Now, I have not figured out how to get the cube going, but I will figure that out. But this is the cube right here. Basically, there's 2 LED blue lights right there. They're kind of freaking the screen out. And then also, we've got the black envelope with 2, let's see here, black envelope and all the files. We've got the Shield file. There's all the personal information about Black Widow and Hawkeye. Then we have Captain America. We got Iron Man. We got Hulk. And the rest of the gang. So, yeah. So, looks like I'm going to be watching a lot of stuff and reading a lot of stuff. So, that concludes today's Comics and Coffee. Sorry about that. So I hope you have a great day, and please subscribe. And thank you. Goodbye.